My name is Liana Chase. I'm an assistant professor of anthropology at Durham University. My colleagues and I have received CAMHRA's inaugural book prize for the anthropology of mental health. The book has 6 Nepali co-authors who are all practitioners and researchers in the field of mental health. I'm super fortunate to have 2 of them here with me today in person.
Hi, namaste. I'm Parbati Shresta from Nepal, and currently I'm doing a PhD from Durham University.
Hello and namaste. I'm Sujan Shresta. I'm from Nepal. So my background is psychology. Currently I'm doing a PhD in global mental health at UCL.
So the book is essentially about a strategy called task shifting in the field of global mental health. So this is a strategy where clinical jobs, responsibilities that used to be carried out by psychiatrists or psychologists, clinicians with many, many years of training, are more and more often now being delegated to people with a lot less training, and that could be sort of nurses or social workers, but it can also be just lay people in the communities. So in the field of global health, this is really talked about as sort of a resource-saving strategy, like, oh, we don't have a lot of resources, we don't have enough trained clinicians, so let's deploy community members to do some of the jobs that fully trained professional therapists used to do. What we've been finding in practice is that changing who's doing the therapy completely changes what therapy is, completely changes the meaning of mental health, it changes the meaning of mental illness.
Nepal has been the forefront of global mental health from the beginning. So there are a lot of evidences generated from Nepal where the implementation is done by lay counselors. But sadly, their work goes unacknowledged. So I hope this book helps to give the credit where there is due.
There really is an opportunity there to reimagine what mental health care is, to think outside the box of this sort of like biomedical model that has been critiqued now for so many years. At the same time, there's huge risks, I think, of relying on people with very little training to do talk therapy in their communities, and the book also speaks to that and thinks about what kinds of safeguards need to be in place. How can we implement these programs in such a way that we're not putting people at risk, either clients of these therapists or the therapists themselves.
I think this is a voice of our lay counselors working in a remote place, contributing in global mental health in their own way. So I think they deserve to be seen in the global picture of global mental health, and they deserve their work to be acknowledged.